Guys, as you guys have already seen the title, I don't know if you are aware, some of you are aware, and some of you don't know that as it is now, Simon Ekpa have been sentenced to whopping 6 years in prison. So he won't be coming out for now until he finished serving his sentence. So many Biafrans were set aback. They were kind of surprised because they never saw it coming. They were all hoping with all high hope and high spirit that he will be out today. And then they will start telling him who did what and who did what. But to their greatest surprise, Omo, he's in. He didn't see the lights. He didn't walk out free at all because Finland did thorough investigation and then found out that he did all of those stuffs, you know? So, and would you say their judgment was wrong? What do you think? Because some people say, oh, Nigerian government were behind it. They paid Finland to do that to Samoneba. Huh? They have taken money because for Nigerians, everything is bribe. To them, everything is bribe. But when it favors them, it's no longer bribe. I'm telling you, when it favors them, they don't call it bribe. They say, yeah, he's clean, he's a clean man. That's why. But when the system does not favor them, they say it's bribe. Now, I don't know. Is it that they never saw it coming? Have you seen any freedom fighter in a white man's land fighting for freedom for his people from foreign land, broadcasting from foreign land to his people back home, telling them what to do? Most of the freedom fighters I know were all back home on ground with their men, with their people fighting, protesting, doing all sort of that, just like Nelson Mandela. Even when you talk about those in the Arab world, those like the kinds of them Bin Laden, you see they were in their place, in their land, doing what they are doing. And that's why they were succeeding massively in a bad way, in a very bad way, but still they were succeeding in a negative way. So Samaneba overtrusted Finland. He believed so much that he's now together with them, he's one with them because he has citizenship. So he felt guided and protected. He felt that he overtrusted. So he overtrusted them. And then this is the result of overtrusting them. He's paying the price. Now, the thing is this most of his supporters are now confused. They don't know what to do anymore. Because let me tell you, the moment you strike the shepherd, the sheep scatter. They start going their different ways. So now, who will be the next leader? They don't even know because they have four factions now. Ngozi Olabo is a group, Ogokere group, Chiamaka Jere, DOS. They have different groups, confused. All of them are claiming to be the good one. Meanwhile, all of them have also fingered each other of being corrupt, being a paid agent, working for Nigerian government. They have all accused each other of these things and they brought evidence. So you that is following them, how can you trust any of them since they have all accused each other of being bad? If you follow them, you hear them say these things themselves. So who is the real group to follow? Now let me tell you, for Ekpa to have been arrested means that whosoever that want to take up that position will start minding his words. Will now start to become more careful because he or she knows that they are watching and they are monitoring. They can come pick that person up at any time when they have overgathered all the evidence they need to put the person in prison. So who will now want to fit into that shoe? Nnamdi Kanu is there, Ekpa is there. And according to what I heard, after he finished serving his sentence, he will be sent back home to go and answer his case over there. Please, guys, if you're here for the first time, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So he will be sent back home to go and finish up his case over there because for Finland, he committed some of the crimes while he was in Finland, like the tax fraud. And would you say that Finland cannot investigate well in their country again? Because if it was Nigeria, they would say, oh, Nigeria is corrupt. Oh, they just lied. They are lying on him. It's political. But in Finland, you can say their judgment is fair. They brought the evidence of the tax fraud. They brought the evidence of him guilty of supplying weapons, ammunition, and explosives to men on ground, inciting terrorism through his Twitter handle. They brought all the evidence there. So you see, when people are agitating for their freedom, saying they are freedom fighter, they want their country, you have to be careful the way you use social media. They own the social media. They have the technology. They know how to spy on you. And one thing with them is that while spying on you, they won't tell you. They will laugh with you, do things with you like nothing, like they don't even know what you are doing, but they know what they are doing. Because you see them so nice and gentle, the whites, you feel that inside their heart is gentle, like the way their face look like. uh, you think it's the way your Nigerian police operates? That's the way their own police operates? No, Nigerian police can be misled. You can even bribe them with money and they will do your bidding for you. So you don't have to compare Finland with Nigeria. The systems are both different. But if he had won the case, they will not say that they will not say that Finland government bribed Nigeria bribed the Finland government. But now that he lost the case, they are all saying that Finland took bribe. Nigeria paid them billions of euros to do that. For Nigerians, everything is bribe. When you don't do things their way, you are doing it the other way. They say, hey, this person has been bribed, this person has been paid. If you're a Nigerian, you know all these things. Bribe is part of it, corruption is part of them. So it did not go their way. They now start accusing Finland. And they cannot do anything. They cannot protest. They cannot even go and burn down their police station or start killing police over there or start breaking street lights, burning tires. They cannot do any of such there because they know the law works. They cannot even do sit at home in Finland, just like they are telling people back home to do. They cannot try any of those. I'm telling you. They cannot do any of those in Finland. If they try to do sit at home abroad here, mandating all the Biafrans to observe the sit at home, they'll all lose their jobs. So now you now see they're manipulating people back home to sit at home, sit at home. Sometimes they do 1 week sit at home, sometimes they do 2 weeks sit at home. They don't even care how those people manage to feed. What about if they are sick? How would they go to the hospital? They force them to sit at home while them abroad here are going to work, enjoying with their families in those days of 2 weeks sit at home. At a point, they wanted to even do 1 month sit at home with no provision of how they will eat, how they will get health care, nothing, in case they are sick. Knowing that there's already poverty in that country, and you are still punishing your people with more poverty. This part of the system they were using to get this Biafra was bad. It's like they were punishing their own people for nothing. So, who will fit in? Who will be the next prime minister? That's the question now. Because they will tell you they can't wait for 6 years for Ekpa to come out. 6 years is too much. So they are now sourcing for who will be the next. Now, the next person will still be afraid of his own life. Like, he will not just want to lavish in prison there. Because if the next person will broadcast from whether America, Canada, Europe, wherever, so long as you are in this white man land, you want to broadcast from there, they will get you. They will get you. And they don't want to lose their jobs. That's why they don't want to come back home and do the fighting. If you know you really want to bring Biafra, come back home. Those ones, you see those men on ground, those ones are the real ones. They are the real ones because they are not abroad. They are all at home. Come back home and do your broadcast from there or whatever. Tactical maneuvers. Do it from home and you see you will last long in the struggle. But just that your men can equally betray you. Because one thing with the Igbos is that they love money. With money, they can sell their brothers. They can betray you at any time. So that's why most of them will prefer to stay abroad and do the broadcast from there because so they know that when they come back home, their own very people, even their fighters, can equally take money and and kill them. I'm telling you, these things happened during the Biafran War too. It happened during the Biafran War. A lot of saboteurs everywhere that frustrated the struggle. And even as it is now, they have many fighters now, different factions of fighters fighting among them, fighting each other. That's the sad part of it. They are fighting each other, killing themselves. In fact, not just killing themselves, killing even the Igbos themselves. And sometimes you now wonder, is it only the Igbos that is Biafra? You guys said 40 states. Biafra is 40 states. But Calabar is very calm. Akwa Ibom is calm. Edo State is calm. They even added Edo State too. They added Edo State. They added Bayelsa, Port Harcourt, Kogi, Benue. Far places. But those places are calm. But you hear the fighters just in Imo State, Enugu, and Anambra. They are not widespread. How would that Biafra come with those little fighters? They are not many. They are not even up to 800,000. Do you know what it means to fight war and win? You have to fight and kill all the Nigerian soldiers, police, civil defense, DSS, ECOMOG soldiers, West African forces, African forces. They will still come to help Nigeria. So you need millions of fighters to achieve it. And you know it will cost you billions of dollars, if not even trillions. It's not just this $20 they are donating, $10, $200, you know. So guys, this is what it is. Hi. Rista hi. Giuseppe hi. Okay, I see you guys in the comment section. You are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. So that's it. That's it. So, do you still believe that Biafra will come in your time? Do you think Biafra will come in this generation, or maybe in the next 300 years to come, or 500 years to come? Maybe that's when Biafra will come. Maybe it's not in this time, because after all, the Amazonians are busy killing themselves too. That's why they've not still gotten their country. The different factions. You see, when a house is divided, they are bound to fall. The Amazonians have different factions, and that's why they are not succeeding at all. When you have one force, you have one mind. You give another, they work with the orders you give to them. But when you have different factions, you're just on your own, in your own little space, controlling your men. While the other guy is somewhere controlling his own men. Everybody wants to be relevant. Everybody wants to act like the boss. And that's why when they end up getting the country, they still end up fighting each other. Because this group will say, oh, we fought the most. I have most of the fighters. We fought the most. We lost most of our men. We are to be the first president. While the other group will say, never. We too, we fought. I don't care whether your men died a lot in the struggle. We will be the next. We will be the first president. They will not start fight, just like Sudan. After they fought, the South Sudan became a country. Look at Sudan. They are still fighting among themselves till today. They are still fighting themselves. You know, no peace there till now. But then when they were fighting, they were thinking that the moment they get independent, their country will be like Dubai. But go there, poverty ravaging them the more in South Sudan. And now you now check. There's no black country. There's no black country in Africa that is doing well. Take it or leave it. All the black countries in Africa, where you see the blacks are much. Name it: Nigeria, Niger, Cameroon, Somali, Sudan, Mali, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin Republic, name it all, Uganda, Kenya. None of them is doing well. None of them is doing well. None. But when you see Tunisia, Morocco, all these Egypt, all these white places where you find the white Africans, those ones in Africa, those North Africans. You see their country very beautiful. They are progressing by the day. But you see the black side, nothing, no progress. All they do is killing themselves, looting money, corruption, ravaging them, killing themselves, robbery, and the rest of them. You now say it's like black people have problem. Some used to say maybe they were cursed. Maybe they are cursed. They have everything to become, in fact, the greatest nation in this world, but still they are backward. All the resources they have it. All the resources. You see them everywhere, all over the world, like beggars, doing slave jobs, slave kind of work to survive because of how they have kept, how they have designed their country to be like. Their country is always in reverse mode, always in reverse mode, always going back, back, back. President upon president will come, yet the country is going back. So Biafra will still come and it will still be like that because there's no one black nation that is succeeding in this world. None, none. None. They will tell you they are the messiahs, they are your savior. But when they become take over the leadership, become the president, you see them becoming what they call it a dictator, tyrant. Start dealing with their people, killing their people. Then the people start crying, "Oh my God! If we had known, we wouldn't have wished for Biafra to come." I'm telling you, even Biafra has not come, but you can still see that they have already started killing themselves back home. They have already started killing themselves back home while the Biafra has not come. If you don't believe in Simon Ekpa, if those boys catch you, they will kill you. They will call you a saboteur. The other group, DOS, when their men catch you, you don't believe in Simon Nnamdi Kanu. They ask you, who do you believe in? You now say Ekpa. And their men from this side, the fighters from that side, when you don't believe in their leader Nnamdi Kanu, they will kill you. Then you now ask yourself, are your people your own problem? Why are you busy eliminating your people? Your potential millionaires and billionaires, you are eliminating them, calling them saboteurs just because they don't believe in your leaders. Because different groups, different leaders. Now, Ngozi Orabreze has her own fighters. If you don't believe in her fighters catch you. You tell her fighters, I believe in Nnamdi Kanu or I believe in Ekpa. They will kill you. I believe in Ogokere fighters. They will kill you. So you don't even know which one is a real group to mention and you'll be safe. And if you say, okay, I'm neutral, I don't want to believe in any group, they will call you a saboteur, that you're a paid agent. You are working for the Nigerian government. Who is safe? Even the Nigerian government have not even killed citizens in that way. Imagine the president now, Tinubu, saying, who do you believe in? You say, Tinubu, I don't believe in you. I don't believe in your leadership. Then you tell the police, shoot him. He doesn't believe in me. He's a paid agent. Can you imagine? Even the president there does not do that. But then they say they are bringing the freedom for you. They are bringing Biafra for you. And yet, if you tell them I'm neutral, I'm neither here nor there, they will say you're a waste. You're a paid agent. Nigerian government is using you. As I'm telling you, people have died a lot. People have lost friends, family members, relations. Not by the Nigerian army or police, but by the same people that say they want to bring the country for them, Biafra. So it's so sad that it went violent. In the beginning, it was not designed to be violent. It was designed to be peaceful. But because Nnamdi Kanu used to say he's going to bring the Biafra without shooting a bullet. Those were his preachings in those days. That he will bring Biafra without shooting a bullet. But now it's no longer good, you know. So guys, that's the news I brought for you guys. All right, guys. Please, if you're here for the first time, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. So, guys, he was found guilty of those charges: inciting terrorism, um, terrorist group, being in it, and also guilty of supplying weapons, ammunition, explosives to men on ground, the fighters, and also tax fraud. They found him guilty of tax fraud. So a lot of charges like that. Though he said he's innocent, he never committed any of those. But still, they extracted a lot of evidence from his computer, his phones, social media handles. They saw a lot of evidence they used against him because he never knew that all those while he was there talking, he was free, thinking that nothing will happen. He's friends with them, nothing will happen. He never knew that they are watching him. They are gathering up their evidence. So, guys, do you believe in the judgment or not? Do you believe in the judgment or not? Or do you think that Finland was bribed? I see. So was Finland bribed by the Nigerian government? And if you say they were bribed, do you have the proof, the evidence? So, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. It is what it is. So we shall see who will be the next Biafran leader, who will pilot the affairs. How bold will that person be? Will that person have that heart? Because two is down. Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa, they are down. So if you think you will be more rugged than them, then you should expect things like this to befall you. And remember, Nnamdi Kanu used to say he has British citizenship. He never knew that even Britain will abandon him. Now, Ekpa too felt that he was like, I'm a Finland citizen. I have their citizenship. Nothing will happen to me. But something has happened to him now. So if you're in America, hoping to be the next leader, or Canada or Europe, thinking that you have the citizenship over there of that country, things like that will equally happen. They will come for you. They will come for you. So I don't know. Unless the next person that will assume the leadership will operate from Africa or back home, the person might travel home and start it from home, homeland. That's when it will take time for the government to catch up with the person. It will be difficult by then. But if you are in Western world, thinking that you will just be broadcasting, inciting violence, terrorism back home, destroying another country while you have the citizenship of another country, it may not go well at all. The moment Nigerian government knows where you are, they will contact that country, strike one or two deals with them, and then voila, they come for you. They pick you up. Because if you are broadcasting through social media, you can easily be tracked and fished out. Yes, you can easily be tracked. They have the technology. So you can't really mislead them. They have already gotten so many deadly terrorists in the past. So fishing people out is not difficult for them at all. It's not something that is difficult for them to do, you know. All right, guys. So I'll be leaving you guys for now. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. It's a wrap, guys. I'm out of here. I am Chi. All right. Bye. Mm.